Let's see what Wales can do here in this scenario.
Joe Longley, the burly attackman, working against Tom Salvago Di Gennaro, tall defenseman. Longley squeezes inside.
That was a great move by Longley. What a way to spin off to the defenseman, jumping in midair, almost looking like a Canadian type style, like the Gate brothers.
He simply carves out space. Joe Longley, a 27-year-old attackman.
Like a goalie like Richardson.
And especially when you change the color of the ball mid-game, which has occurred a couple nights ago. But with the help of the Israeli Lacrosse Foundation and many other volunteers that help make this work, we have enough white balls. Feed to the crease. Joe Longley turns and fires. Harris found him. 4-0 Wales.
That was a great look on the inside. Great catch. Took his time. Made his turn. Got the ball in the net. Great ball movement there by Wales.
Longley with consecutive tallies. Second quarter. Wales led 4-0 after one. Joe Longley, pass inside, and Paul Simpson goes behind the back.
Paul
Simpson looks for the trailer. Gresham, one more Longley. Longley off the fake. Oh, boy. Joe Longley with his third, and Wales is flying now at 9-2.
That was just great ball movement. That's great defense, though, that caused the turnover there, but Wales getting it back on that ground ball.
Tiley able to work it to Longley. Down low, Simpson. Oh, what a backhand shot. Longley finding him again.
You got to put this guy on the highlight reel today.
And the riding attackman being Gresham. Then Longley gave him a shot, and we have some extracurricular. And Joe Longley careful not to react. Lorenzo Balzerini. Well, Longley's a big guy. I don't know if you want to mess with him in any part or walking down the street. He is an imposing figure.
But now it's time to find who's that next guy. Who's going to step in and take over for Fuller? Because, you know, he's a hell of a defenseman. To lose him, that's hard.
For a hamstring issue, shut him down. But Jeffrey Ramos promised me he's healthy now. He looks like the usual Ricky Pages that lacrosse fans in the U.S. have learned, and plus his IQ makes him so valuable even if he can't move that great. He assured me he is back to 100%, and a big reason why Puerto Rico feels they can challenge here. Shot from the outside, this one digging off the pipe. Good look from Joe Longley, the fourth attackman who let one rip and beat Martinez. And Wales here, an inch too fancy. Fuller finally ahead to the attack. Where Joe Longley looks for an outlet. Longley, a large attackman they put on the crease for his shooting ability. Wales has not had enough possession since the early going. This Wales team. So he comes on to play attack. Howie trying to get downhill with Nick Vasquez defending. Vasquez playing with a short stick, but he's been a long pole in his college career as Longley makes the catch in stride. Stripped by O'Connell. Longley gets it back, and then Longley looking for the ball. And they have some quality depth as here comes Joe Longley in transition. Longley still on the move, tripped up. And he is a freight train moving forward. They like to put Joe Longley, 24 in green, somewhere around the crease. He's tough to get around for these defensemen, and he can cause some havoc. He has finishing skills. To try to initiate against Thomas Rodriguez. Longley faked the shot, trying to bulldoze his way through. Continues, and Longley a handful, and he draws flags from everywhere. There's not a whole lot you can do with him. Once he gets his feet going and his momentum going. On the broadcast yesterday, as I worked with Stefano Avaro, He goes 265 pounds, 112 kilograms. I had to do the math for the conversion. And Longley, once he gets his feet set and moving, he's a magnet for fouls. So he brings a different dimension to the team and can carve out space very well using his body to finish in tight. Longley thinks about a deep shot. Ramos challenged, and it's wide of net. Jack Murray out to Longley. Longley drew the help. Paul Simpson. And for Giles Harris being a cover man, it'll be very interesting, just like what these World Lacrosse Championships set up. Should Puerto Rico face the U.S. Remember ahead of fall ball about that unique experience. Longley, and this one deflects in. Longley is going to get credit for it. And that brings a smile to everybody's face at Wales. We will get a great second look to see if it deflected. And Longley actually was intending to pass inside, and he has got a very good laugh. Great look at that by our camera crew. So that makes it 14-4, and Longley never short of making news. And they have some work to do to clean things up after scoring just 4 goals. And I'm sure that will be their focus after having the day off today. Longley, again trying to bowl his way through. Longley picks up another foul against Puerto Rico. Let's see who this one will be, but Joe Longley continues to be a magnet for getting extra chances for Wales. And he picks up the foul for a 1-minute cross-check. And how can you not cross-check Longley when he's coming at you? But that's what makes him such a matchup problem. So Wales to try to execute on a man-up. Longley had the last goal. Adam Wood has a spectacular goal for the...
But going back to Longley real quick, we like the way he's been playing. A physical dodger, drawing slides.
Heights will look for Longley behind the back flip attempt. And this one will go wide after a deflection. Quite the thought from Joe Longley.
He picked that ball up one-handed, went behind his back and tossed it righty behind the back, underhand, one-handed. That was something we've seen out of Chris Cloutier. Haven't seen it here at this World Games. That was unbelievable.
And look at Bodnar Howarth, but then it's trail checked away and a chance to run here for the Netherlands. On the push, Jeffrey Davis. The American is in, and Richardson slams the door.
Wow, what a save by the Wales goalie. And they're back the other way with a 4-on-3.
Harris the other way, Longley. Tough angle, converts on the other end.
That was great back and forth lacrosse. Great hustle by the Netherlands pole to get a good look on Cage, but it goes right back the other way after an impressive save. Great patience on the 4-on-3 from the Welsh attackman, and he actually buried that with his right hand on the right side of the field. Low angle, but still buries it.
Harris the dish, Joe Longley.